At the moment, a very common complaint that we're receiving is calves exhibiting coccidiosis within roughly a fortnight of turnout. So these are calves that have been reared up to now and are going out to grass. So what's going on here? So basically, cocci was in these calves, and that's not something to be alarmed about. Cocci is really an inevitability for a ruminant. They will have it, they will experience it. But cocci is a parasite, coccidiosis is the problem, okay? So cocci we can tolerate, coccidiosis is what we don't want to tolerate. So we need to manage that parasite. And the reason the calves are exhibiting symptoms when they go to grass is that move to grass is a stressor. And with coccidiosis, there's almost always a stressor involved in triggering that symptom. And this stressor is simply a change of diet. So obviously they've been reared, maybe they're on milk right before turnout, they're just gone off milk, or you know, they're obviously moving out to grazed grass, and that's enough of a stressor to trigger coccidiosis. So what would we say there? If we're treating with diclazoral or a toltezural drench, we would give it on the point of turnout, or if we're not seeing symptoms for 3 weeks after turnout, turn them out, bring them back in after a week, 10 days, and then treat them here. We also need with these calves to keep a big eye on dietary fibre. So obviously if the calves were indoors being reared, their dietary fibre would have looked like, their effective fibre would have looked like good quality hay, barley straw, oaten straw, wheaten straw. Really fantastic stuff for scratch factor and developing that rumen. And suddenly they're going out to paddocks like this, lovely grass, but nowhere near as good from a scratch factor rumen development point of view. So we need to make sure that we leave that fibre in the diet. So if we have calves outdoors grazing, we need to keep that effective fibre in the diet. So we need to supplement those calves. They'll be getting their concentrate anyway, but they also need, you know, somewhere they can eat good quality straw, top quality hay, barley straw, oaten straw, wheaten straw. And that will keep that rumen going. And a lot of the time, the potential, what farmers think is cocci, is actually a complete breakdown of rumen digestion because the long fibre has been pulled all of a sudden.